I'm Max Sterling, welcome to Larpgasm. I just wanted to take a minute to make this channel update video for you guys, my subscribers and my regular viewers. Now if you're just tuning in, that's fine. You may still want to watch this video to get a little bit of a perspective on me and my channel and what it is that we do here and where we're looking to go. So I tried to start this channel about 2.5 years ago, but felt like I didn't really have the time that I needed in order to make it happen. So I didn't launch until about 3 or 4 months ago. And that was a mistake. I should have launched it right when I wanted to and just started making videos right away. So if you're considering making a YouTube channel, I suggest just jumping in feet first and just start making content right away. Fill in the gaps, figure everything out later as you go. Just start making the content and get started. This channel, it's been up for 3 or 4 months, and I feel as though the growth rate has been fantastic. Within the LARP community on YouTube, there is a very low ceiling. I mean, I'm never going to have 50 million subscribers on this channel, but that's okay, because going into this, I knew that that wasn't going to be the case. I really want to take this channel and make it the biggest, best thing that it can be. I'm not trying to compete with any other channels out there. I just want my channel to be as awesome as it can be. And I didn't really make this channel to be a YouTuber. I made this channel for me, for a hobby, for my own personal, amusement, and for legacy. But the fact that you guys enjoy watching my videos, are entertained by, or find them informative, really validates what I do, and it makes me feel great. And when people feel validated and they feel good about what they're doing, it inspires them to make more and do better, and that's what I'm trying to do for you. When I set forth to start this channel, I intended on putting out 1 video a week, and I don't know that there's any weeks that I've only put out 1 video. Now in time that's going to slow down, but at least for right now, when I get these videos done, I will put them out. And if you enjoy them, the only thing that I ask is that you click like, you subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and that you leave comments if you feel passionate about a video. If you see me do something wrong, let me know. If you have, a good idea that I should have added on, throw it in there. And if you have any questions, certainly ask. I'd be more than happy to provide some input for you and try to give you some direction. As far as money, well, I'm never going to be one of those YouTubers that comes on here and is like, if you don't send me money, I'm not going to make any more videos. That's not what this is about. YouTube certainly doesn't pay the bills. You make like 12 cents per video. It is horrifyingly low, the amount of money that you make for a video. The amount of time and effort that you put into a video is nowhere substantiated by the pennies that you make for them. However, if you feel passionate about this channel and you enjoy what I do, the buttons are there. There's a donation button on the YouTube channel page, and I also have a Patreon account. If you want to go on there, watch the video, throw $1 at me a month, whatever you want to do, that's great. I'm not asking for money. However, if you give me money, the channel can grow faster, bigger, and better. And I really want this channel to be the biggest and best that it can be. In time, through my own investment, the channel will grow, the production value will increase, and things will get bigger and better. If you want to throw money at it, then it can happen much, much faster and directly proportionate to how much comes in. So if you feel so moved to give money, that's fantastic. But I'm not going to come on here begging you every day. At least in the foreseeable future, you're not going to see me pitching Audible or any bullshit like that. I'm not going to say that a day may come when that happens, but that day is not today. All right. If you want to send me stuff to review, though, or if you would like to, send me project ideas and things like that, that's great. Let me know. I'm totally interested in doing reviews, products, whatever that you have, testing things out. Whatever you want to do, totally into that. So, like I said, the best thing you can do for me, like my videos, subscribe, comment, if there's a reason to comment, and like I said, if you really feel passionate about this channel, throw some money into it. I'll put it right back into the channel. Enough said on that. As far as This channel, when I set out to make it, I was sick of seeing what other channels are doing. It looked like the same old shit rehashed over and over. How to pack your bag for a LARP. How to put elf ears on your head with glue. How to swing a sword. It's like, I'm not making this channel for those people. I'm making this channel for people who LARP. Okay? And that's sort of why the projects are a little bit bigger. You know, I talk a little bit plainer, faster, and I swear, because I'm not trying to coerce noobs into the game. Now that being said, I realize that there are a lot of people out there that really don't know a lot about the hobby. So I am going to end up making like basics of LARP videos and stuff like that. However, I can promise you it'll be my own special way. So even for us veterans out there, you may still get a kick out of watching those videos. But we'll see. I don't have plans to make those right away, but they're in the pipeline somewhere. But that's a little bit about this channel. I want to cover topics that other channels don't cover. I want to do projects that other channels don't do. I want to do things that other channels don't do. That's why when you tune into my channel, you're going to find other stuff like the ASMR videos. Man, crackling fire. I got some other ones coming out. Put that shit on when you go to bed at night. Fall asleep. You know, be immersed. Enjoy. The food challenges. Hey, right now I'm in a basement alone. Okay? A lot of us are in the basement alone. You're bored while you're eating, you got a bag of chips, you got a thing of beef stew, sit down, kick on my video, fucking let's have a challenge, okay? Have your friends over for D&D, food challenge. You know, whatever you gotta do. You got the fucking munchies, throw on my video, let's race, okay? Those videos aren't meant to sit there and stare at it. Oh, look at this fat guy eating these chips, man. They're meant as an interactive experience. So see what I'm doing on there. Next time you're out at the store, be like, man, I saw Max eat a bag of those. I'm gonna fucking grab these, go home, see if I can eat them faster than him. If you do that, hey, that's what those videos are for your amusement, if you're amused by eating food. I know I'm guilty of watching several YouTube channels where people just eat and talk, and well, you know, since I watch those videos, I figure other people also watch videos like that, so why not make a game out of it? That's the purpose of those. So if you enjoy those, that's great. If you do those challenges, man, I would love to see video responses, so please let me know if that ever happens. I would just love to see, you know, people trying this stuff. I think that'd be great. If it's not your bag, that's fine. You know, I'm trying to reach, you know, different people here and do some different things. Me personally, you know I'm not everyone's cup of tea. You don't like my foul mouth, maybe you don't like the way I do things. You know, clearly I'm talking about American LARPs here, and you know, not reenactment and stuff like that. So I use the term LARP loosely, but really when I say LARP, I'm referring to your standard American type boffer LARPs. Okay, I realize that there's a lot of different ones out there, and I'm working on videos that cover all kinds of stuff. But for right now, I'm covering your basic American type style LARPs, medieval setting mostly. But I'm looking to do a lot more post-apocalyptic, some Western stuff, maybe into some vampire things, and also into some cyberpunk stuff. I have a whole pile of military surplus stuff sitting right here off camera that I need to dig through and figure out what the fuck I'm going to do with it. There's just so much shit laying over there that I don't know what to do with. I'm going to start just making it post-apocalyptic and go from there, and there'll be plenty of videos. I'm going to try to focus on those other genres of LARP because I feel as though the medieval fantasy aspect is beating a dead horse. There's so many videos on medieval fantasy stuff, I get sick of fucking watching them. There's also a lot of post-apocalyptic stuff, but not nearly as many as medieval fantasy. I think we all know about swords and sorcery. I think it's time to learn about V8s and revolvers and you know, hacking computers and shit like that in games. So I'm going to try to branch into those areas, and that's what's coming down the line. I'm working on getting some actual LARP footage. The unfortunate end of living in this day and age is that people like their privacy, and a lot of LARPs do not let you film. Now, you may see footage on other people's channels, however, that footage may not be legit in the eyes of those LARPs. I'm not saying, you know, anyone does anything wrong. I'm just saying, if you go through and you ask these organizations and you read their bylaws and things, a lot of them state, you know, you cannot record. If you record, any footage is property of that LARP. So then you got to go through and get permissions and all this stuff, and a lot of places won't grant you permissions. So it's tough. But I'm working on getting some actual LARP footage so you can sort of see me in action. So I'm going to try hard to do that. I got a couple LARPs I go to. I'm hoping that, you know, one or two of them will be cool. But, you know, like I said, that's an ongoing process. But I'd love to get you guys some footage of that aspect. So I'm working on it. As far as my Carolina Reaper one chip challenge, you guys remember that? Well, I got a letter from them. I don't think I won, but if you did the challenge, then you would have gotten this letter here with a Reaper on it. And inside is some corporate propaganda and a coupon for a free bag of chips, $5 value. But the chip itself was $5 for that one chip challenge if you bought it at a store. So then they send you a coupon that's basically good for $5. So really, if you were lucky enough to get one at the store, basically, in the end, you could have gotten that challenge for free. I wasn't so lucky. I had to order mine off of eBay and way overpay for it. But, you know, I think that the experience and the video was fun and interesting and different for me because I don't eat hot stuff. And I wanted to see if I could do it. Anyone that saw that video, oh man, things were going okay for a minute. Always wear gloves when you're doing shit like that. I think that's all I'm going to say. So, as far as this channel, please, if you're enjoying what I'm doing, you know, keep watching the videos. Like I said, let others know about the channel. The only way that this stuff gets better and grows is if other people find out about it. If you go to a LARP, tell people about this crazy dude that makes these fucked up videos, and just let them know. I understand that I may not be everyone's cup of tea, but you know what? If you don't like me, you can still watch the videos. There's still how-tos and DIY videos, and you know what? Just block me out. If the swearing offends you, fucking mute the video. You know, it is what it is. This is 2016. If you're offended by people swearing, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm sorry if I'm offensive, but you should still be able to watch my videos, okay? Try to keep it real, and that's part of it. Some of my favorite parts of making my videos are doing the little end clips, and I have a lot more of those that I want to do. It's just, it requires some effort sometimes to put those together, so, you know, I don't get to make them as often as I want to, but I really enjoy making those, and I hope that you guys enjoy watching them. Yes, they're silly and goofy and stupid, but, you know, that's the whole purpose. Because as much as I want this channel to, you know, be somewhat serious and informative, it's about having a good time too. You know, I view this channel as entertainment for me and for you. So if I'm laughing, I'm hoping that you're laughing along with me, you know, or at me, whatever. If you have any suggestions, you know, throw them in the comments. I'd like to see what you have to say, and if it's within the realm of possibility, you know, I'll do it. I hope you guys stick with me, and of course, as always, adventure on.